Welcome back to Beginner to Fluent. If you are new here, I'm Emma.
And I'm David. This podcast is where we help you grow in English and in life.
Today's episode is for anyone who feels stuck after falling down.
The topic is how to start after failure.
And if you have failed recently, this conversation is for you.
Let's take it slow. Let's take it real.
David, failure feels heavy, does not it?
Yes. Like a full stop in life. Like everything just ends.
But it is not the end. It is just a pause.
A pause that gives you space to breathe, reflect, and restart.
I have failed many times. In English. In life. In confidence.
Me too. And I thought those failures meant I was not good enough.
But looking back now, I see they were teaching me.
Yes. Failure is a teacher, not a wall.
To our listeners, maybe you failed a test, forgot your English, froze in conversation.
And maybe you told yourself, I'm not smart. I cannot do this.
But failure is not proof you are weak. It is proof you tried.
And that effort matters more than perfection.
David, when was your lowest moment?
When I stopped speaking English for 6 months, I felt ashamed.
And what brought you back?
A simple sentence. Someone said, just try again. Today.
That is all it takes. One small restart.
Not a perfect plan. Just a new step.
Even now, your next sentence in English is a restart.
And your next day can be lighter than today.
You are allowed to fail.
And you are allowed to begin again.
Without guilt. Without apology.
Because starting again is strength, not shame.
Let's give them something simple.
Sure.
If you failed, breathe. Say this, that happened. But it is not the end.
Then take the next small action. Read. Speak. Listen.
You do not need to fix everything today.
You just need to believe that failure did not break you.
It shaped you. Gently. Quietly.
And now, you are ready to rise again. Emma, why do you think failure hurts so deeply?
Because we attach it to who we are. Not just what we did.
Exactly. We say, I failed, and we start believing, I am a failure.
But you are not. You are just a person who tried something brave.
Most people never even try. They stay safe, silent, small.
But trying, even if you fall, means you had courage.
So instead of hiding after failure, honor the strength it took to attempt.
Yes. The trying was beautiful. The falling does not erase that.
I used to think I had to start big after failing.
Like proving to the world that you were okay again?
Exactly. But that pressure made me freeze.
So what did you do instead?
One tiny thing. I spoke one English sentence to myself.
Not perfect. Not powerful. Just real.
And that one sentence opened the door to the next one.
That is the magic of starting small.
Let's talk to the listener who was afraid to try again.
Friend. We see you. And we know how hard it is.
But you are not behind. You are just beginning again.
And beginnings are brave. always.
Sometimes your mind will say, "What if I fail again?"
And your heart can answer, then I will start again, again.
You are not your past mistake. You are your next move.
And you have the right to make that move, right now.
There is no perfect timing. There is just now.
And if you choose to rise now, everything starts to shift.
Not instantly, but slowly, quietly, deeply.
Because real change often begins in silence. David, do you remember what helped you rebuild trust in yourself?
Yes. I stopped setting giant goals. And I started focusing on one day.
That is powerful. Sometimes we fall because we carry too much at once.
But small steps are still progress. They count.
There is a phrase I love: fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Yes. That is how success is built. In quiet comebacks.
And every time you stand up again, you are stronger than before.
Because you know what falling feels like and you still rise.
Let's be honest. Failure can leave scars.
Yes. Doubt. Shame. Fear.
But scars mean you healed. They mean you did not stay broken.
They mean you kept living.
To our listeners, whatever you failed at, it does not define you.
Not your score. Not your forgotten words. Not your lost job. Nothing.
What defines you is the courage to begin again.
To walk back into the space that hurt and try again.
I remember failing an English speaking test once.
I did too. I could not speak. I just froze.
And for months, I avoided English. I felt humiliated.
But then one day, someone spoke kindly to me in English. And I answered.
That was your new beginning.
Yes. It was quiet. Small. But it was mine.
You do not need a big comeback.
You just need a real one.
David, I think one of the hardest parts is forgiving ourselves.
Yes. We say things to ourselves we would never say to a friend.
Like, I'm stupid. I will never get it. I'm not meant for this.
But none of that is true. You are just human. And healing.
Healing does not look perfect. It is messy, slow, quiet.
But it is real. And it matters more than anyone knows.
So today, even listening to this podcast, that is healing.
It is you choosing hope over fear. Gently. Silently.
David, if someone listening feels broken, what would you tell them?
I would say, you are not broken. You are in a beginning.
That is beautiful.
You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience.
So breathe. Be kind to yourself.
Start small. Start quiet. But start.
Because every time you do, you are rewriting your story.
And 1 year from now, you will look back and smile at this moment.
Let's wrap up gently.
To everyone listening, your failure did not break you.
It just gave you another doorway. And today, you opened it.
Keep walking through it. One step at a time.
This was Beginner to Fluent, where your English journey meets your personal growth.
Today's episode, How to Start After Failure, was for the quiet part of you that still wants to believe.
And we believe in that part.
Come back when you forget. Re-listen when you need strength.
Because your next chapter is not behind you. It is still waiting for you.
And we will be here every word of the way.